In the quaint and picturesque town of Maple Hollow, where the crisp air carried the scent of blooming flowers and the landscapes resembled something out of a dream, resided a young and talented artist named Eliza. With her paintbrush as her companion and the canvas as her playground, Eliza possessed a remarkable skill for capturing the beauty of nature through her artwork. However, despite her undeniable talent, she found herself constantly hindered by an invisible force within her, anxiety. Like a towering mountain that loomed over her, Eliza's anxiety seemed insurmountable. It whispered doubts and insecurities into her ear, making her question her abilities and stifling her creative spirit. But deep within her heart, Eliza knew that she was capable of so much more. She yearned to break free from the chains of her anxiety and embrace the limitless possibilities that awaited her. One fateful day, Eliza's art teacher made an announcement that would change everything. A competition was to be held at the upcoming town festival, and the theme was none other than nature's majesty. It was as if the universe itself had conspired to give Eliza an opportunity to showcase her artistic prowess in the very realm she loved so dearly. Though excitement coursed through her veins, an equal measure of terror gripped her heart. This competition was not just about winning a prize, it was about conquering her inner fears and proving to herself that she was capable of overcoming any obstacle. Determined to face her anxieties head-on, Eliza embarked on a journey of self-discovery and growth. She realized that to conquer her fears, she first had to acknowledge them. No longer would she shy away from her racing heart or trembling hands. Instead, she chose to confront her anxiety, giving it a name and a voice. "This is anxiety," she would say aloud, her voice steady and resolute, as if reclaiming the power it once held over her. With each stroke of her paintbrush, Eliza poured her heart and soul onto the canvas. She painted vibrant sunsets that set the sky ablaze with hues of oranges and pinks, majestic mountains that reached for the heavens, and serene meadows where wildflowers danced in the gentle breeze. Every stroke was a testament to her resilience and determination, a defiance against the doubts that once plagued her. As the day of the competition drew nearer, Eliza's anxiety ebbed and flowed like waves crashing against the shore. But this time, she refused to let it consume her. She surrounded herself with a support system of loved ones who believed in her talent and encouraged her to embrace her unique artistic voice. They reminded her that her anxiety did not define her, but rather, it was a part of her journey towards self-discovery and growth. Finally, the day of the competition arrived, and Eliza stood before her masterpiece with a mixture of pride and trepidation. Her painting radiated the beauty and majesty of nature, capturing the essence of the theme in a way that only she could. As the judges examined her artwork, Eliza felt a sense of peace wash over her. She had faced her fears, confronted her anxiety, and emerged stronger than ever before. Though the outcome of the competition was uncertain, Eliza had already won the greatest prize of all, the knowledge that she possessed the strength to overcome her inner demons. No longer held back by the mountain of anxiety that once seemed insurmountable, Eliza continued to paint with a newfound sense of freedom and confidence. She became an inspiration to others, showing them that the only true limitations in life are the ones we impose upon ourselves. And so, in the small town of Maple Hollow, where the air was fresh and the landscapes were like paintings, a young girl named Eliza discovered the true power of her artistry. With each stroke of her paintbrush, she not only created breathtaking masterpieces, but also painted a path towards self-acceptance, resilience, and the boundless possibilities that awaited her. By simply acknowledging her fear, Eliza took the first step towards understanding and accepting it as just a small part of her vast emotional landscape. She was determined to confront her anxiety head-on and began seeking tools and techniques to help her manage it effectively. During her research, Eliza came across the concept of deep breathing exercises, which she immediately decided to incorporate into her daily routine. Every morning, she would set aside a few minutes to practice these exercises, focusing on inhaling calmness and exhaling fear with each breath. While this practice didn't magically eliminate her anxiety, it gradually allowed her to gain control over her reactions, empowering her in the process. Emboldened by her newfound sense of control, Eliza decided to set small, achievable goals for herself. She understood that overwhelming herself with the enormity of the task at hand would only exacerbate her anxiety. Therefore, her first goal was to simply sketch her idea for the competition, breaking down the process into manageable steps. Once she accomplished that, she set her sights on completing just one corner of the canvas the next day. These small victories proved to be instrumental in boosting Eliza's confidence. Each completed goal became a testament to her abilities, reminding her that she was capable of overcoming her anxiety and achieving her aspirations. Furthermore, by breaking down the overall task into smaller, more manageable parts, Eliza made the entire process less daunting and overwhelming. As she continued to face her anxiety head-on and make progress towards her goals, Eliza realized that her fear was no longer an insurmountable obstacle. It was merely a challenge she could navigate with the right tools and mindset. This realization not only transformed her perception of her anxiety, but also empowered her to take charge of her emotional well-being. In conclusion, Eliza's journey towards managing her anxiety involved acknowledging and understanding her fear, incorporating deep breathing exercises into her daily routine, setting small and achievable goals, and celebrating each victory along the way. Through these actions, she not only gained control over her reactions, but also developed a sense of empowerment and confidence. Eliza's story serves as an inspiration to others, showing that with determination and the right tools, it is possible to overcome anxiety and thrive.